All right, guys, we're back on the Ram, and this is the episode 4. First, we're gonna start with painting the cab, and then we have some more stuff to do this time. Suspension is powder coated. We're gonna install that, and then a lot more. Let's go get it. We're done spraying the paint, waiting a little bit to dry, and then go ahead and spray that clear coat. But this thing is so crazy. If you think this is nice, man, you should see this thing in person. Because I decided to paint the chrome, I gotta sand it everything all the way to the plastic. That way the paint is gonna stick really good. That's the mirrors and this beautiful grille. So I gotta sand down not the chrome only, but even all the plastics that have this texture. Basically everything has to be very smooth. And there you have it. This is already super smooth, but I still gotta go again with this different size sandpaper and water and get it to look like or feel like glass. So the truck that I got it was white, parts truck was silver, and then I bought some dealer parts which they're black. And I decided to paint the whole truck. I found a really nice color. I went to a Porsche dealer. So Porsche color is gonna make that truck faster. So I needed a new bumper, and I got one that's paintable because this is gonna be painted same color as the truck, but they're easy to find and they're a lot cheaper if you get one without the sensors. But I have the sensor on my old bumper. All I have to do is measure where they are and drill holes for the sensor. I got all my marks done. I even drilled holes. And I'm gonna use this Unibit because that's the size that just goes through. The holes are drilled, nice, perfect line. This thing clear coated, ready to go. Look at that. And of course the sun is in my way. Man, I love this color. So we got 6 guys. Throw this thing on a trailer. And more guys are over there. We're gonna throw it onto the frame. It's all secure. Не вылетит. We're good to go. So we did put this thing safely, didn't scratch or damage anything. Now the real work is about to start. Suspension still getting powder coat, but all this has to be completed. Same thing inside, and all the parts are here. I don't even know where to start. Before installing the wiring, we did fill up all the gaps with special foam. I'm gonna go ahead and wipe everything with alcohol and then spray the glue the foil, and that's gonna help with the noise, heat, cold, rust, everything. Roof done, those side walls, and the back wall. There you have it. Got more parts painted and it's looking shiny. All the doors, the fenders, and the hood, but I don't know, there's the hood. Only the bed and bumpers left. Look at that on the sun. Hard to see, but it's nice. The whole brake system on this truck was destroyed and I got this from the parts truck. So I took it with all the hoses and stuff. Right now I'm trying to take them off and connect the ones that are in the truck. Just came to pick up my powder coat suspension. Look at that, this thing's so nice, the color, I love it. And there's all the parts unwrapped in the shop. Let me take one outside and show you guys how it looks in the sun. There you have it. Well, let me know what color would you do your suspension and what do you think about this color? I guess I'll start with the suspension. Well, first I'll start with the brakes. I got the calipers all powder coated. I got the new parts. I'll do the brakes first and then suspension and drop this thing still on the old wheels. Don't want to put the new ones yet. And finally completed the suspension. I also installed the dual steering stabilizer and their Fox to match the rest of the shocks. Brand new brakes. So I paid 1,600 for all these little pieces to get in powder coat. Yeah, it's a lot of money, but I mean, the frame is painted, the axle, the whole truck is painted, so why not spend a little more to, you know, choose the color you want. And I think that's gonna look pretty good with the truck color. Fitting the wires right now. So all this, it goes till here, under the hood. The rest stays here, but I gotta spread all over. And there you have it. That's the outside wiring, the inside. I still have to put them together. Just want to show you guys the original wires that I pull out of this truck. How much damage is here, man. Look at that. All the wiring and a bunch of plugs are just destroyed. Look at that. And that's the reason it took a little longer to get a parts truck, because I was going for Laramie diesel. That way everything matches. And what I do right now, it's just whatever I need, I pull out of the parts truck. Just completed the dash. Everything is connected. I did the wiring, seat belts, roof airbags, just clean up the floor. Now I'm gonna go ahead and throw the carpet and then the center console. I usually don't keep my cars for too long, but sometimes I'll get a nice one and I'm telling my wife, oh, that's a keeper. So she goes, buys me this dash cameras, but I still end up selling the cars before I install them. And I was just cleaning up the garage and I'm like, oh, look what I found. That one goes in the back. And the reason it takes me forever to install them, because I don't feel like taking off everything to run the wires. But this one, it's already off. And before I'll do the headliner or all the panels, I'll just run the wires for the cameras. I just like it when you don't see the wires. That's the bed center console, and I just took off the plug and the charger. So I'm gluing these little clips where the wire goes and they lock in. There is the wire over there running from the top, going down over here, hiding inside. I took the glove box off. That way I can run from the back over there, and from inside it's gonna come up over here. This plug over here goes for that charger, which it plugs in right there. But I ordered a new one. This one looks like trash and it's cracked. Now I took that from the other center console. I'm gonna connect it to that and then plug this in. And then I'll plug the camera in, and everything is gonna be in the bottom. But if I ever need to unplug the camera, there's this little window that comes out, and I can stick my hand under, grab it, and unplug it. And of course, I'm gonna have to tape this so the metal doesn't touch other metal. Okay, I got this taped with electrical tape so it doesn't touch the metal anywhere. It's plugged in, the camera is plugged in. Now that's gonna be somewhere on the bottom. The reason I did that, because I don't want to plug in over there. First of all, the wire is going to have to come from the top, and then it's always going to be in your way. And you can't even plug anything unless you get an adapter. So that's the way I did it. Right here. Right, so that's a wrap for today's video. And next video, we're pretty much going to complete the whole truck. Other than that, thank you guys for watching. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Find us on Instagram. It's a custom auto builds, and I'll catch you guys later.